Oh, get. Alright, I'm working on getting that 5-star. I've been murdering fucking shit right and left here.
It's important.
Oh, I just made it into tier S1. Who did I just kill? What the hell? Alright.
That's what the frick is up.
We're about to bang and a boom on these babies, you know what I'm saying, Poppy?
It's time! I'm gonna kill you!
There might be a bit of blood when you go upstairs.
You again?
I'm here for a different reason.
After last time, they tortured me. I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly, I begged for death.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Just hurry, and tell me what you want.
You told Socrates something, and I want to know why.
Questioning why the Pythia speaks is a strange thing.
I know why you speak, and I know who controls your voice. Tell me why the cult had you tell Socrates he's the wisest.
The cult didn't tell me to say that. I did that on my own.
The cult wouldn't allow you to do that.
Which is why I was very careful. I seek Socrates as an ally, but simply asking him to help wouldn't have worked.
An ally? For what?
I know much of Socrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Socrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Socrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
If you just told him your words aren't from the gods, wouldn't that serve the same purpose? And much quicker?
Socrates is not the type to desire the answer so easily. He'll have more drive when he finds the answer on his own.
I understand why you think Socrates can help, but why tell him he's the wisest?
He'll delve into what it means to be wisest. It's my hope he'll conclude he's not, and therefore doubt the words of the gods.
This is getting complicated.
Whatever you do, you can't tell Socrates.
I understand. He has to come to the answer on his own.
Exactly. Although, if you truly wish to help Socrates, a student of his came by not long before you. He seemed distraught.
Distraught?
He was clutching a book tightly to his chest and kept looking over his shoulder. He told me he was going into a tomb nearby until things were safe.
Thank you. I'll find him.
It won't go above 4 right now. What the hell?
Please, don't come back here again.
I just hit level 5. Yes.
Nice.
so to kill more people.
It becomes rather difficult, dude, to fucking...
Dude, I got to 4, killed like 3 bounty hunters, and it wasn't going up. I was like, guys? I'm being mean here.
Bounty hunters isn't what makes it go up. Stealing and killing makes it go up.
I didn't even steal. There's a fucking town full of dead people.
And slaughter people. Don't kill everyone, then nobody's left to put bounties. You wanna kill 2, let somebody place a bounty, go kill 2 more somewhere.
Oh, well. That's not what happened.
Find the boy and take the papyrus.
Sorry for stealing my...
I never lose.
Now I'm gonna go get my ship and see if I hit a level 5 fucking asshole on the edge. That'll be fun. Thank you for the dollar value. It's ridiculous. Oh, somebody's here. This guy's a level 58. I've got him half dead already.
This tomb's bigger than I thought. He has to be around here somewhere. Oh, he killed me. Oh, fuck, he killed me. I had him fucking almost dead, and he got off a little double stab move. Killed me. Holy fuck.
Oh, fuck this shit up, boy.
Alright, I don't want to be here right now. I'm trying to go to this quest. Also, don't even know if I have the fucking Drac beat up on the load of that fucking... Northeast of Sculptor Elysium.
You don't need to be scared now.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me.
I'm a friend of Socrates.
You are?
Socrates is one of the most frustrating people I've ever known. He just talks and talks and talks. And it feels like he asks questions just so he can continue talking and talking and talking.
What you call frustrating, I call brilliant. But it's clear you know him well.
Why were those men after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates's. Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priest at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
I've always been curious.
So much. Follow him around for an entire day and you won't be able to sleep. Your mind will be so aflutter with thoughts.
I'm not sure I'd last a whole day with him. What drew you to Socrates?
I've never met a man like him and I don't think I ever will again. Every day with him is one worth waking up for.
I'll take care of the
Thank you. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him, but
So you're going to stop?
it feels I have no choice.
I'll be sure to give him the...
Thank you. Make sure he stays safe.
That student gave me an idea. Xantippe said there was a symposium. Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Socrates. Not sure why the priests want Socrates gone, but I need to take care of them.
Of course, multiple fucking.
I need to talk to them. Maybe I can convince them.
Do not students take what they learn from their teachers? What then if the teacher is wrong? Does that not simply perpetuate these wrong teachings amongst future generations?
You assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of the teacher. Think of those who came before us. First Thales, then his student Anaximandros, and then Anaximenes. Without the teachings of those before him, it's safe to say Anaximenes would not have reached the conclusions he did.
I don't think that's true at all. Oh, perhaps this new phase can offer a different perspective.
A student gets to take all the knowledge of their teacher without needing to come up with answers themselves. If they're smart, they should surpass those they studied under.
An astute observation. The time saved by receiving the knowledge allows the student not only to expand on their ideas, but to come up with more of their own. But what if the student expands on ideas without first seeking the truth behind them?
If we listen to others and take what they say as fact, we only have ourselves to blame.
So, no matter who is speaking, student or teacher, we must spend time trying to understand if what they say is even true.
Your appearance betrays you, Mystius. Clearly, you've taken on a teacher of your own.
Something like that. He's the reason I'm here. Socrates needs your help.
Yo, these hoes got
Socrates.
slaughtered here.
Ha! If it's another debate you want, it will be hard for us to decide who hates that man more. Why would we help him?
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy. If they're willing to imprison someone like Socrates...
Doc, this is one of these deals too. They wrote the...
What's to say they won't do the same to you?
So, you want us to help out of fear of being imprisoned ourselves?
I don't care why you help. If I hadn't said his name, would you think it was right Socrates was locked up?
If it's as you say, and it was for his words, then no.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you too?
Of course. If we can't speak our minds, what else are we to do?
If you believe that, then you should help.
Fine, fine. You've made your point, and you've made it well. Socrates deserves our help, but we don't give it lightly.
That makes it worth even more.
We'll be on our way then. We'll gather some others as well. Make sure our voices are heard.
If you're like Socrates, that's not hard to believe.
Wow, I've never seen someone convince them so easily before.
Is that so? I guess I should feel proud. I'm surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turned the age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
I regret doubting you at all.
Thank you. There are few things greater than gaining the understanding of another.
On that, we disagree.
Disagreements can lead to even more understanding.
No, you want me to invade the
The
fort?
first kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that you're a student of Socrates. I hope one day to be as well.
Oh, dude.
You're on the right path. What's your name?
That lamppost, the rusty bull I tried to fight, is the number
Arista,
2
please.
in...
Dude, you meet so many historical
It does sound
fucking
like
figures.
countless others I've heard around Athens. Why not choose another?
I can do that.
It is pretty fucking intriguing.
My brother always had a
Plato.
problem saying
I just
my
met
name,
Plato.
so he called me Plato instead.
I met Plato when I was 2.
Perhaps
What are
I'll
you
use
talking
that.
about?
I like it.
Thank you.
The great,
Well,
one of the greatest
I
philosophers
better
of our
hurry
age.
after
maybe?
the
One of the
others.
greatest fucking
Get
scientists,
it.
one of the greatest minds in our fucking known human history.
They're standing right in front of him while he's fucking below it.
Τι έστι τούτο.
Bruh, with the Cat 5 in the mic.
I apologize. Cat 5. Nice analogy. I liked it. Nice analogy. I loved it.
Analogy.
Hole up there.
What's the problem? What's your issue?
It is a hole up there. What are you talking about?
Let me kill your lion. Thank you.
Oh my god, this is 100 fucking blue. Goddamn bitch, you're a haystack titties and shit.
Hey, Ken, you know there's a move that'll give you fucking
What?
That'd be a no.
You mean the one that I've got upgraded to give me 4 back, you fucking simple cunt? Who the fuck are you talking to right now? Hello?
Oh, sorry, I do have it upgraded to 4.
So do I. Where have you fucking been?
I don't know. I thought it was 2.
Yeah, I have been using that one for quite a while. I think you told me about it when you first discovered it. Or I just found it because I'm awesome, or one of those things
You
happened.
must have found it because you're awesome. But I've only been running it for like yesterday and today, so.
Oh, what? How the hell have you been getting
I've paying
stamina?
attention. What? What do you mean how I've been getting stamina? Hitting the enemy with my sword.
Yeah, but you can literally, dude, fucking just almost
Oh,
do endless
shit.
fucking abilities.
You needn't
Now.
tell me, Papa. Okay, listen.
Well, it sounds
I've
like
been-
somebody need to tell you something.
Since I found it, I've been. I'm only run. I redid my kit and I only have 4 moves: the shield bash, the shield removal, the heal, that move, and the lunge strike, the sweep strike. Because if you have a crit build, that thing will do. I've done fucking 120k damage.
I have
I'm
5.
not even running a crit build.
I have the heal.
Oh, I have the overpower R ability, obviously, because you get 4 segments. You hit somebody with that ability, then you gain 4 segments, and then you hit him with the sweep ability. That's 4 segments. And then you do the 4 segments back attack, and then you're full fucking deal, and you've removed half of a mercenary's health.
Get the battle cry of Ares. Look at it. And then you use that.
I had it.
What do you mean? You hit that and then you hit your R ability? You know how much fucking health you take off them sons of bitches?
Fair point. I'll go ahead and buy that and level it with my next 3 upgrades.
Yeah, dude, I love the fuck out of it.
I know it just doesn't fit on my primary bar.
I moved my shield down to my second bar.
Your shield removal?
Yeah, you don't use it anywhere nearly as often as the rest of them.
True.
You can
really
what I do is when I go into a fight and I see one, I target him first, tear his shield off, then switch my ability bar back over, and I'm off.
Yes, I get to fight cultists. Good point.
I know, that's why I said it. Are you not fucking listening to me?
I am listening to you. I find it a struggle to listen to you.
I should be careful. High security.
By the way, to date, about 1/6 of my kills are mercenary assassinations with Doc.
Stop right there! We're never back at you!
I just snuck up beside this guy. She's like, beautiful white lady in white. Should I paint it Spartan red? And then stabbed him in the back.
Oh shit! Bounty hunter tracking me.
Those priests must be the ones who hired
I
the
need
thugs
to
and
get
want
out
to
of the
rid
fort
Socrates.
before he gets here. I don't want to alert these assholes. We fight on the mountain!
Now that all the
Everybody
priests
won't
are
get up
dead,
here.
they won't be able to testify against Socrates.
So, Mikey, I heard you had thought about getting this game? At least asked about it?
I was trying to talk him into it, which is pretty sure what I couldn't do.
Are you trying to hit me?
Climb, bitch, climb.
Someone help! Help me put it down! You're just making...
Nailed it.
No, that's ironic.
Mic off.
Fuck, how do I break up?
Mic on.
There's been a dude standing here this whole fucking...
Probably.
I just got a new quest called... Oh, he was a captain. I killed him and got a new quest. What the
Nice.
shit?
It probably just needs to be completed now because you already killed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get beat the fuck down, bitch.
Is there something you need?
Oh my god, I let myself on fire again!
Good to see you.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Welcome back, my friend. Where do you get? I have a. You know what your eyes in?
I saw you. Φαντασία του. Αδίκως. Πού κέρνω τη δύναμη.
Πίσω τι.
A really easy way to get bounty without having to slaughter a whole bunch of people, dude. If you like run through a market district and just steal half the shit that can be stolen there, so many people will be like put small portions of bounties on you.
Oh yeah, because a whole bunch of people see the same shit.
Socrates, you're here.
I am.
What happened? The trial couldn't have taken place that quickly.
Had I been given the chance to defend myself, it would have been quick indeed. But unfortunately for me, I was let free before I could.
That's good news.
Apparently,
I just rode a
those
catapult
who
lift
have charges
crane
to bring
up.
against
You
me
run
were
under and you hit
found
shift.
dead, and evidence they claim to have went missing.
It sounds like
And you can just
someone
ride
was
that
looking out for
motherfucker.
There were also some people protesting my arrest, I was told. I have to ask, did you have something to do with this?
Do you really need to ask?
No, but you still deserve the chance to answer.
Did you have time to find an answer for the Pythia's words?
I thought it would have taken much longer than it did, but the moment I stopped thinking about it, it came to me like a flash of Zeus's lightning.
So, do you agree with the Pythia or not?
The gods cannot lie. Yet, I know that I know nothing. I had to understand what it meant for one who knows nothing to be called wise. I realized that though the Pythia said my name, she did not mean me.
Who did she mean then?
That is not an answer I'd yet like to voice. It's one that people may not want to hear, and I must think on how I wish to share my new beliefs with Athens.
Whatever it is, be careful. I don't want to find you've been arrested again. We should get you home.
In some ways, that will be true. In others, well, Xanthippe will decide that. Being free feels good, but I don't believe Xanthippe will be happy with me.
She has good reason to be mad this time.
We argue often about how I need to be careful with what I say and what I said. This will only give her more cause to bring it up.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, you misunderstand. I love it.
You do?
People see Xanthippe and believe it is her beauty that drew me to her. But it is her argumentative spirit I lust for.
Nobody ever likes that about me.
Having my opinions and thoughts challenged helps me to refine them and to grow as a person.
And she likes these arguments?
Oh, I doubt it. But it is in those fiery moments that her spirit is strongest, like an untamed horse.
Hell yeah,
Don't
clean this
call her a
motherfucker
horse
up.
to her face.
I'm afraid your advice is a bit too late.
Get somewhere safe, Socrates.
Yapping and clapping, you know what I mean, bud?
No fucking purpose. Murder.
I wonder what that was about.
With the things I do, it's sometimes hard to know.
Let's hurry back before anything else happens.
Sorry, Socrates. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go this way.
my easiest bounty yet!
Oh, this asshole won't jump off a cliff? How am I supposed to take it? It says escort him out of the quarry. I'm the whole way out of the fucking quarry. But he won't jump down cliffs, so I don't know how to get him the fuck out of here.
What do I do?
Are you fucking kidding me, guy? does a quarry go? Oh. Fucking what the goddamn weird.
What should I do? Come on, Mistios. Do your worst. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Get it out!
Who's difficult here?
Someone wants you dead! Shit! 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 Why won't
Get out of the tree, you psycho.
Oh, you came back. Finally. I'm ready to return to Athens. I've had enough of Phokis and this talk of the Pythia.
You will be happy to hear I have no need for her words any longer.
Ah, then something positive came out of this after all.
I just remembered. A student of yours has been taking notes of your teachings. He wanted you to have them. What did you do that for?
Nobody asked him to write down my words.
Even so, why not keep it? Share it with others.
Because of a story I was told as a boy.
All right, let's hear it.
The king of Egypt, Thamos, was visited by the god Thephtha. Thephtha offered the invention of writing to the king and told him it was an elixir of memory and wisdom. But Thamos disagreed. He believed the people would no longer use their memories, for they would simply read instead. These written words would not offer true wisdom, but only the appearance of such.
You don't want your words written down,
Alright,
so
the
others
flaming
can't
horse
use
isn't
them
really
to
my
pretend to
thing,
be
not
smart.
gonna lie.
Much like creatures in a painting, the words sit there unmoving. If you ask them a question, they will preserve a solemn silence. And no matter how many times you ask, they will only ever say the same thing. They cannot defend their message.
That's the part you like. The defense of your words.
All who speak should defend their words if questioned about them. That is why I choose to speak and not write. That is why any words of mine that last beyond my final breath will be those that people choose to remember. Those words will be true wisdom and not an illusion.
What's your plan now?
After I return to Athens, there's much I need to consider.
You'll be careful, right?
If I have to choose between saying nothing and staying safe, or speaking up and risking my life, the choice is easy.
I should get going. I'm glad you're free.
As am I, although, if you allow me, there is something.
I doubt I could stop you.
We like to believe that action means progress, but it's control that's so truly desired. The more we do, the more control it seems we have, but the less we allow for others. If we grip too tightly, we'll find we've crushed what it is we're holding on to.
Meaning...
Meaning we must sometimes let life unfold without trying to influence the outcome.
I'll keep that in mind. I almost forgot. In your letter, you said you had something to ask me. What was it?
You know, I've completely forgotten now. Take care, Alexios.
Holy fuck.
Stay out of trouble.
3 bounty hunters caught up with me at the same time.
The Socrates quest line is overarching missions throughout the game are some of the best in the entire game. They're a little bit philosophical.
I don't have any issue with that.
Phenomenal. This game deals with so much. Dude, Socrates was just talking about something that I find I'm not going to spoil any of the storyline, but at a certain point he throws a student of his had written down some of his writing, some of his words, his writing. And then he started talking. I'm not going to. Started talking about how written histories at a certain point were considered I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'll let you just experience it.
So I'm not ignoring you, I'm just fighting 38 people right now.
No, I didn't
I'm getting
like that. I literally
Oh, it's right there, you ignorant wretch. Oh my god, I survived that fight, dude. Holy shit, there were so many angry people!
Mic off. Mic on.
I will say this, dude. Staying at that fucking level is a hellacious mat farm.
The truce is fragile enough. This was definitely poison. And Alcibiades
Doc.
wasn't the only victim.
I forgot what to be. I will say this. Staying at that level and fighting all those all those mercs is a hellacious mat farm. Breaking down all the high level gear.
That's what I was saying. Is that you should keep. I work to keep mine at 3 to 5.
I've got it at 3. I'm gonna stay around there because I'm trying to quest, so I'm not trying to have a 5er going right now.
Yeah, it definitely gets really challenging if you're fucking high level.
This
You never
proves
get any
it.
fucking
Poison.
thing done.
It must have been added to the food and wine. This food smells strange, but it's not rotten. Supply list for the celebration. And the merchant's name. Time to pay this Priam a visit.
I would talk to the merchant.
The sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory.
Oh man, got that quest done. Nice, nice. What's this bitch do?
Now, we're going to have a conversation.
Please, please, I was just doing what I was told.
I'm not after you. I'm after whoever wanted this done.
I don't know, I never saw him. I just thought he
I'll
wanted
donate
to
you
fix
50
a race.
drachmae there,
Then I
bitch.
saw what
Keep
started
singing.
happening.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I knew
yes,
that
too.
he poisoned.
My friend, Alcibiades. I need to save him.
You'll likely find the antidote up at Fort
Oh, yeah.
Coronados.
Oh, here's the guy.
Whoever did this will pay. Go, and don't let me see.
Yes, thank you.
Ooh, I'm about to ding 50 fizzle.
Hey, you! Lawsuit!
This guy's selling tablets. Yeah, just bought four tablets off that guy. I don't even hunt tablets anymore. I just swing into every blacksmith I see to see if they're selling the shits. I mean, if I find them, I find them, but...
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go unlock this fucking... That's trouble point. Well, you have the different, not only do you have different biomes, different architectures, just... I mean, there's so much... I'm assuming that was Mike that just left the channel.
Yeah.
Bye, nice talking to you, dickbag. Come on, man. Dude, it's gonna... Normally, by the time I put 70 hours into a game like this, I'm ready to take a break.
Yeah.
I'm as or more excited now than I was before. Because of the way these fucking stories just keep unfolding.
This must be the antidote.
I like robbing the temples to see if lightning will strike
Where's
me.
Mike with the fucking charge?
I know, dude. it again. He's still over there.
I'm not going to hold back!
See, I think something, this might sound weird as shit. It keeps Mike from playing stuff like this, because a normal person would thoroughly enjoy this. For Mike, it's like he has to build the story around him. It's not enough that a story is built. I don't know if he can immerse himself in it.
He loves movies and books, though, dude. Large fantastical things, but he doesn't like this.
Not again.
It doesn't make sense.
Especially with... This mercenary, I just walked up to him and he's like, you have a hefty price on your head. You know that, right? Yeah, it's just what I do.
Is this the best you've done?
What the fuck?
The watch will be vigilant here.
So fucked because fucking I'm not even doing this because this is the fucking dumbest shit. I started attacking that guy, and after having no, I'm down from a fucking 5 to a 2. Call that. 4 fucking other bounty hunters show up when I hit that guy. I'm fucking at 2/3 dead. Just doing just fine. All of a sudden out of nowhere, fucking bounty hunters just poof. I'm not dealing with this shit right now. This is fucking stupid. Are you fucking kidding me? Who are you? Why are you standing here, guy? Whatever, I'm not dealing with this shit. Fucking ass crap. By the way, what are you supposed to wear to this goddamn party? You can't take your fucking shit off. You supposed to take all your goddamn armor off or what? Hello?
Give it to the girl.
Just a minute!
When you gonna meet your mom?
Oh, wait, what?
Whatever, you're gonna have to wear this shit here. I never went to that place where you did that huge cult thing. We're trying to go next.
Jesus coming, friend!
5 mercenaries in this base.
Jesus, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my original thing of not having a bounty while I'm trying to just sit here questing.
Whoever did this may be
Because
close.
it does not work for me to have me always chase down.
Hit burn!
Story shit.